back here on Girl Talk. Anita Cheap. Erin Lenza's here, and we're having all kinds of fun talking today. We're talking a little bit about the oppressive heat and superior, listen to me, superior HVAC.
Right.
So talk to me a little bit about some things that we can do as consumers before we call.
Well, the more information you get, the better off it is for us.
Okay, give me examples. What does that mean?
Say that you're having problems. Say your air conditioner is running,
Okay.
blowing hot air.
Ew.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. First thing, if you call me, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. I'm going to say, have you had a power surge? Is there anything like that that's happened at your house?
Because we've had all those storms, the answer is yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Will that actually reset the whole unit?
Yes, and when people wouldn't think it, but when the unit goes down,
Okay.
and it comes back on, if it doesn't reset properly, it'll blow, but you're not going to have the cold air as well, because there just might be something, a little bit of adjustment in that breaker that didn't come completely back on. In the last week, I've had 3 people that they said, well, it's running. I said, well, I want you to turn that breaker off, find it in your breaker box, turn it off, turn it back on, and as soon as they do, snap, it's fixed.
So you troubleshoot with them right
I
on the phone.
troubleshoot with them.
That's amazing.
Oh, I've got one for you. The other day, I felt like my air conditioning was dripping, but it almost felt like it was, and I'm going to use the word, like frozen up, sort of. What was going on with that?
You need to change your filters.
Yes, exactly. Absolutely.
I can work here.
Absolutely. Yes, you could. Yes. Yes, that's the next thing.
I just learned the hard way.
I've had that problem.
Yes.
Listen, I'm like, listen to you.
Right.
Okay, so
That's the next thing.
What is that really filtered?
Yeah, if they get clogged, see, that system needs air. It needs to be able to breathe. And if those filters get clogged up, then everything that flows through them can't flow through them anymore. And it's
embarrassing.
Yeah, it's gonna cause you to have a
You
leak.
should be texting your husband right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Who's a builder, right? And an inspector. Whoops.
Yeah, and you can also tell too. Say you don't have any air. I always tell them, do me a favor. First of all, I have them check several different things. Like I said, breaker first.
Okay.
Then if they know where the filters are, a lot of them don't.
Right,
Okay.
okay.
I'll ask them.
All right.
Okay. But then the next thing I'll say, in your upstairs system in the attic,
Got it.
go look in your drain pan. Tell me if you've got water in that drain pan. Then if it's up, then there's a possibility that that drain pan has a float switch, because the biggest majority of them do. If that drain line gets clogged, that drain pan fills full of water.
Okay.
That float switch will kick it off. When it touches that float switch, it'll automatically shut that system down.
Oh, safety first. Got it.
So how do you remedy that?
Then we would have to come out and clean
you call.
the drain line. That's why I said the
So
more
there are
information you give us, then we
situations-
don't have to take as long a time trying to find what the problem is. If I can walk you through it and you can help me.
That's amazing she can diagnose
Well,
over the phone.
And here's what I hear, because I'm a marketer now.
Yeah.
As of 10 minutes ago, I hear service, service, service. The fact that I can call somebody and get an answer
Yes.
is pretty significant and impressive.
Yes.
I mean, seriously.
When that air isn't running, your time is of the essence.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I had a lady, I'm going to say it's probably about 3-4 weeks ago. We've got a division also in Charleston and one in Oconee, Georgia.
Okay,
I didn't know
that's
that.
I didn't know either.
So we handle all of these.
Press release.
Okay. Press release.
Yes, exactly. So our division in Charleston, my guy was completely backed up. So this poor lady, she calls me and she says, Anita, can you help me? I said, sure, what's going on? So she's telling me, well, I've got my temperature set at 74 and it's 78 in here.
Okay.
And I told her, I said, the quickest I can get him to you right now, it's either going to be really late tonight or first thing in the morning. She said, well, first thing in the morning would be better for me because I wanted to go out to dinner, but I've got this old cat. And I'm worried about my cat being in the house and it hot like this. Is there anything you can do? So I walked her through, check the drain line, look at your filters, check your breakers, all this kind of stuff. And I told her, I said, seems to me like we checked all this other, it may be that you're low on refrigerant. And I said, so this is what we're going to do. And she said, okay. I said, you're going to kick that thing down. I said, if it's 4 degrees off, then I want you to kick it down to 71. Can you live at 75? And she said, oh yes, that'd be perfect. I said, kick it down to 71, call me back in an hour and see if it's dropped. It dropped to 75. She was good.
You
And
were
she said, I
good.
loved you. I love you. And she said also, she actually emailed my boss
Oh,
and said she
Anita.
was adorable. Yeah.
You can't top
She
that.
got her with the animal though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
We know what an animal
Exactly.
is.
You're amazing. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here on Girl Talk.